What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Cuss the Great here from Anime Escape, and I just saw Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse. Surprisingly, I didn't have any problems with it at all. Like literally, I didn't. But I'm gonna do a little different, guys. First, I'm gonna start off with the story. Pretty much the story is about the Spiderverse, obviously. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but pretty much what it's talking about how multiple spider people are coming to the 616 universe and there's a crisis and they have to stop it. That's pretty much the storyline in this movie, which it loosely follows the comic book, the Spiderverse, where they're battling the inheritors and stuff like that and everything of that nature. So that's pretty much the story behind it. Two, the characters, the spider people, I'm just gonna name them off. Obviously you have the star of the movie, Miles Morales, who is the latest Spider-Man. He's still working through his powers and everything like that. You have a Peter Parker who is down on his luck, which is every Peter Parker. Gwen Stacy, who is Spider-Gwen, or Spider-Woman. You have Spider-Man Noir. Damn it, I dropped my pen. You have Spider-Man Noir, who is pretty much a noir Spider-Man, black and white, pretty much. He's, yeah. You have, what is it, Penny Parker, who is kind of like an anime character. Her spider powers her suit. Kind of weird a little bit, but you know, it's spider people. Then you have Spider-Ham. And everybody knows Spider-Ham or Spider-Pig or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, that's pretty much the main roster of the entire movie. The villains, man, like it threw me for a loop because it didn't broadcast a lot of villains, but it was like the versions of the villains you wouldn't think you would like see in this movie. And I'm not gonna name any names or do anything like that or spoil anything, but it's only like maybe 4 or 5 villains in the entire movie. But when you see these villains, you're like, whoa, I was not expecting that version of that villain at all. So yeah, okay. So then the references. If you watch the movie and look closely, there are a lot of references to like a lot of spider people, a lot of Spider-Men and everything like that. You know, the history of Spider-Man and everything. It's a lot of references and it's subtle. It's very, very subtle. But I like the way they did it. Soundtrack. Oh my gosh. I'm like, as soon as I get off this video, I'm searching for that soundtrack. That soundtrack was amazing. Like, who is Post Malone and Sway Lee? Sunflower? Oh my gosh. Like, that's all you hear on the radio right now. And like, and it's catchy. I hate to admit, it's super catchy and it's super dope. And it just draws you in. And like the other songs and stuff like that, they have Jaden Smith in there, which threw me off for a little while. But the song was dope until I realized it was Jaden Smith. Not until I realized, but once I realized it was Jaden Smith, I was like, okay, he's branching out like really, really far in what he's doing. So kudos to you, sir. But yeah, man, like I seriously don't have anything bad to say about this movie. Like seriously. It is Sony Pictures ImagineWorks. This is how you do an anime. Not an anime, but an animation. This is how you do it. This is how you put your name back in the list for great animation movies. Because lately DC's been killing the animation movies. Period. Like Marvel was like, eh. But when you went to DC, you're like, okay, you know, I know this is going to be a hit because, you know, Marvel has the live action where DC doesn't, and DC has the animation and Marvel doesn't. Okay, so whatever you guys are doing, Sony Pictures, ImagineWorks, keep it up because this is A1. This is grade A material right here that everyone should watch. Everyone should go look at it. Kids, young people, like, I don't know why I said kids, young people, adults, like, it's dope. It's really, really dope. And there's a premise behind it, and it's like, it's amazing. It's literally amazing. If I could give this movie a rating, like, I would say, because, you don't want to set it on a pedestal like too high, and then like, something like happens, or you go back and watch the game and it's like, eh. But honestly, I would give this, out of 5 stars, I'd say a 4.8. It's up there. It's up there. It really is. It's high. It's high up there. Like, it's dope. Like, me and my wife watch it, and my wife really doesn't like to watch like animation or cartoons or stuff like that. Not a lot anyway. And she was laughing and stuff, so it's a good movie. I suggest you go watch it. Now, will I pay full price to go see it again? Yeah, I would. It's that good. It really is. Then why are you not giving it a 5 out of 5? I mean, because, you don't want to set something too high on a pedestal and then go back and watch it again and then be like, well, there's a flaw I didn't see the first time, because there's always nostalgia watching it the first time. But, yeah, man, that's my review on Spider-Man. It is a dope movie, and I came in with like, okay, it's Marvel, it's an animation movie. They pulled a fast one, they got it. It's a good movie. It's a legit good movie. It's funny parts, it's serious parts, it's dope. Take your kids to go see it. You'll enjoy it more than your kids. But with that being said, I will bid thee adieu. So you know the drill, you know the saying. Stay true.